Hello YouTube, this is Harley here with another episode of Minecraft on my OP world, and I'm just kind of grazing the land here, and I found this little hole right here, and look, here's like half the animals on my world in this one little hole, and then a creeper fell in there too. We need to get rid of him, so let's try to get rid of him first, carefully. It looks like it's like really deep in there for them. Alright, so I got my looting sword. We're just going to kill all these guys because I have them all in my base. And it'll allow me to breed more often. So that is the idea. And these little holes like this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like try to cover up or make it where they can get out. So animals don't actually fall in here like this all the time. Because it is a little frustrating. Trying to find my animals or trying to breed them, and they won't breed because they're all stuck in these little holes and stuff. So that's the idea, and it looks like we got quite a bit of pork chops here. So that was a looting 2 sword. Nothing real fancy. We got 2 chicken. Let's see, 12 pork chops, 5 steaks, and 2 leather. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. So alright, so let's head over to my base and I'll show you what I've got planned for this episode. That's right, as you've seen from the world download video, we do have the end portals and all that good stuff now, so we're gonna mess with that today. I didn't really get that many comments like I asked you guys where you want me to put it, and someone commented on it but really didn't leave a firm suggestion. So well, honestly, what I think I want to do, just to make it convenient, I want to put it in my base somewhere. And I do have a lot of mossy stone brick and all that stuff, so we'll probably use all this cracked stone and all that and make the room look similar to a stronghold. And then we'll put the end portal in there, or the end portal frame. The end portals, I'm actually probably not going to use those. I want to do that legitly as I can. So we have 8 ender pearls and 1 right there, and there's a couple of blaze rods in there, so we can easily get that part. No big deal. So I want to make sure we do that also, because I want to make it kind of, I mean, as legit as possible, but to make it convenient, since I do have the end portal frames, I might as well just put it wherever I want. I would put it in a stronghold, but getting over there takes a long time because I don't have my nether train anymore, my nether track anymore. So that's kind of that's really inconvenient for me. So let's just put it in our base somewhere. I really don't know where though. Honestly, I'm thinking over here because it's where pretty much primarily everything is at. You know, down one of these little lanes. I think there's a cave that away, so probably not that away. And then this one whips around pretty deep, so we'll need to go way past it. So it's going to be way over there. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of stopped mid-sentence there. My computer gave me an error, and I thought I just messed up my whole recording, but it was all good. So I took the liberty of going ahead and working on this little stronghold room. So this is where this ended. So I kind of marked that, and I put it right here. I went ahead and just kind of pretty much did the whole thing real quick. It was very simple. Just kind of copied it. Sort of, it's not as tall, and then there's smooth stone there because I was starting to interfere with other objects in my cave area, whatever, underground base. So, but we're gonna put iron gates, you know, just the normal stuff. I thought about putting glowstone behind these to give some light, but it does not look good at all. So I decided not to do that. We'll just use torches up above each like window, I guess you could say. But I got all this stuff from the other stronghold because I was going to use it, but I just never got to using it. So been using all this resources from the Spleef Arena area, and this is what we came up with. I wish we had more cracked stone, but we don't, but it's no big deal. So we're gonna put our buckets of lava in here just like the stronghold would have. I'll try to be careful and not fall in those. I'm not for sure if I have enough lava. If not, that's okay. We can do that later. It's no big deal. So I want to make this steel lava here. Very carefully make it steel. Hopefully this will be enough. Oh, I hear the thunder. Alright, that's all we got, so it's definitely not enough. Alright, it's no big deal. We'll do that later. So the end portal and stuff like that, we gotta go grab that, and we do not have enough Eye of Enders. We'll go ahead and make what we got, and then we'll see how many we need, and we can work on. I think we're gonna need 3. I'm gonna jack this one just because I need it, and we'll need some of those blaze rods, and then the end portal frame. The rest of those frames I'm going to throw away once we're done. And once again, thanks to Rarrzi for doing this for me. I wouldn't be able to do this if he didn't put this in my world for me. So it's pretty awesome. Alright, so this is like a 1 block above. So something like this. Probably should have done this first. Actually, I believe it stands on top of it. Oh goodness, I hope I'm doing this right. I'm gonna get a lot of comments if I do this wrong. But then again, guys, you don't make end portals. I'm making one. This is in survival if you're new or whatever. I got someone to mod this in my world just so that I'll have it instead of having to go to creative or anything, or having to make a whole new Let's Play series, which takes a lot of time to get started and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I have these frames here, but we'll throw the rest of those away for sure. Alright, so as you can see, I don't really have much room from the ceiling. That's because this is one lower. This is how I had to make it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. So that's the reason that's there. Okay, so here we go. Now we just need to craft the Eye of Enders. So blaze powder, and I can never find these things. There they are. Alright, so we got 9. We're definitely going to need a few more. But I do want to activate this appropriately. But we'll go ahead and put these in here. And we're going to go Enderman hunting. Oh, once again. That is such a frustrating task. I was completely wrong. We need a lot more. Did I make this correctly? I do not know if I made this correctly. I'll definitely check that. But apparently we need 5 more according to that. And that does not make sense. This should be 12. I'm pretty sure it's a 3x3, and I think I made it a 4x3. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Let me look into that. As I said earlier, guys, you don't make end portals, so this is wrong. It's actually a 3x3. This side right here is 1 block too long, so we gotta scoot probably this one up to make the room the perfect dimensions or whatever. So, oh, this is. I wonder. Oh goodness, did I just totally mess up? You can't break these things. Oh goodness. And I saved. I've already saved this world. Oh, I made a mess. I have made a mess. This is not good. Maybe this will get rid of it. No, it does not get rid of it. Oh goodness, now we have a big mess. Oh man. Alright guys, so I totally messed up. There's nothing I can do really to fix it besides try to re-download my world or something. I've thought about this. This is like a couple days after. That's how bad I messed up. And so what I need is this row to be up 1, of course. And I made it 1 too big. I think we're going to leave it like this because I tried adding the new portals in here and I put Ender Eyes in all of these and it still didn't light up, I guess because this technically is not an end portal. So that's not going to work anyway. So we're going to have to use the end portal actual stuff, the void that he gave us, that Rarrzi gave us anyways. So just to remind me and everybody that this is a technically modded. Or else, see, look at the void. It's so weird looking. Just to remind, like, everybody that this is a modded end portal. And I put this in here because I want to have the end in this world. I've worked hard for this world. And I think that this really needs an end portal, period. because all the work I've done in the end on my RTD, this needs one bad. So we're gonna put the end portal actually just in here ourselves. It's the void, the black stuff. So we're gonna do that. So to release some frustration, I went and got ender pearls. Got pretty lucky. My looting 2 sword, one of them dropped 3, so I got really lucky there. But let's go ahead and just craft these. We only need 5. Perfect. So let's craft these 5. We'll use that 1 pearl hopefully when we actually go to the end. And let's just put these in the frame. So to make the, of course it looks goofy, but that's because it's modded. That's the way we're gonna leave it. It's no big deal. I mean, you barely can tell. If anybody new asks, just let them know in the comments. Just be like, it's modded, period. End of discussion. All right, so for this to work, I think we're gonna have to do this. We need to put it in the middle first, so like this. I do not want to go to the end today. We're gonna wait and hold that for another episode. We're just kind of preparing, as I said before. So hopefully it doesn't throw me in there. If it does, I don't know what we're gonna do. I need to actually get off here, because if it throws me in there, we'll actually have to fight them, and I am not prepared whatsoever for that. So let's just kind of build around this and make a platform, because I do not want to go in there. That would suck. All right, so this is the void. I collected all this stuff because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it after we lay this all out. So this is kind of our makeshift end portal for my LP world. I really wanted one for this world, and thanks to Rarrzi, we have one, guys. We can actually fight the dragon on this world without having to like create a whole new world and stuff. That's just frustrating. It's a lot of work to create a new world. All right, there we go. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. It looks pretty close, just like any other. It's funny how you can see through it almost. But all right, so this is our end portal frame. Oh, my pick. Oh man, that was a great efficiency 4 pick there. All right, so there we go. That's it. All right, so now with the rest of this stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it in the lava, because I do not want any of this stuff anymore. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. I don't. No, go away. I don't want you. No. Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to throw all this in the lava. Don't want it. It's not needed anymore. All right, it's gone. Sweet. Alright, so we need to get prepared a little bit more for this. We need to enchant a bow for sure. And I think I got some pretty good swords. I think we're alright on swords, but we do need to enchant a bow. As for this room, I believe this room is complete. It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty legit. Just in case nothing stupid happens, I'm going to encase that up, because in RTD I should have done that and people kept falling in it and dying. Oh my goodness, it was frustrating. So let's go to the blaze spawner trap, and we're going to enchant a bow, and hopefully get something good for that. Alright, so level 30 enchantment on a bow. Hopefully we get something good. It's alright. Affinity, that's important, so that's decent. I think we're going to try this one more time. Hopefully we get something a little better than that. I would like at least power 5, but I mean that just kind of depends. So let's see if we can get something a little better. We'll do one more enchantment on a bow. Alright, let's try another bow. Maybe we'll get something better. If not, we'll just deal with what we got. It's no big deal. Flame 1. Oh goodness, that is garbage. What a waste of 30 experience points. I swear, that is bad. Alright, so I took my armor off because it's about to break, and I really don't want it to break, so that's why. Because I want to use it for the battle if it breaks theory, and I think we'll be fine. We need a pick, so I'm going to grab an efficiency 4. I don't want to use my silk touch, of course, too much. And then we have 2 left. They're not that great, but we'll use them when we need them. So yeah, that's about it. So let's head back to the base and start making us a supply chest of all the stuff we're going to take. Alright guys, so I went and gathered some supplies. I figured it'd be kind of not very interesting if I did that on camera. But this is kind of the ideal setup I got going on. I made some golden apples just because I really like those. They regen your heart for like a brief second. Some regeneration potion, swiftness potion, and insta health. Probably not gonna need them. Diamonds, because you can enchant up to 9 enchantments. So I want to bring some diamonds. Also, I need to get some string because I would like to enchant a bow. So I need to really have that laid out next episode, what I want to enchant, because you only have a limited amount of time. Some steak just for the heck of it, in case my hearts are really really low, or my food bar is whatever. A bookshelf, enchantment table, of course. Water, in case Endermen bother me really bad, I can just dump water at my feet, and they'll have to leave. Here's all my armor. They're all about to break, but the diamond chestplate should be okay, and as long as I have feather falling. One ender pearl. There's the bow we enchanted, and some building blocks and wood, of course. So that's the idea. Of course, I'm gonna bring this pick, shovel, and that sword right there. Probably won't bring the looting sword. It's not really effective. So that's the idea. I've already set my spawn. It was nighttime, so I grabbed a bed and set my spawn there in case we do die. So I think we're pretty much set for it. So once again, thank you to Rarrzi for that. But thank you very much. So what I want to work on this episode for the rest of it, I want to do some like kind of I don't know. I want to change up this area, because this grass and all this stone and stuff, it just kind of, it's getting old to me. It looked nice at the beginning because, stone just came out and I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome, I love this stuff. So I used it everywhere. But I want to change it up. I want to kind of put better ceiling lights. Like, I don't know, I'll figure something out. But I think we're going to mess around with that, try to get rid of some of these torches and put in some better lighting and stuff. So I think that'd be really cool. So I think we're gonna like change this up right here. It's something different, but I don't want to be real expensive. Oh man, I thought this would be fun, but now I'm like completely lost of what I want to do. Let's see, like I want to do pistons so bad. Pistons. All right, so I did a test on what emits through light, or like what can light emit through. It's pistons, cauldrons, which aren't very helpful. Trapdoors, of course, and I believe there's something else. Leaves. But I mean, none of those are anything I would want to put in my floor. The piston is, but that's expensive. So I mean, I could put like 1 or 2 in the corners, but I need it to contrast with like wood or something. So, and wood doesn't go with this whole stone cave. So we're going to have to, maybe I could put the piston upside down and then put like I don't know, furnaces down here, because furnaces have a darker texture than the actual stuff. But furnaces in the floor are great, but I mean, I'm always pointing at the floor and pressing L trigger to get to my inventory or to do something, and I don't want to go to the floor and then hit it and hit a furnace. That's just it's just annoying. So I think I'm gonna play around a little bit right here, and I'll see what I come up with. Alright guys, so I think this looks decent. Please let me know your opinions. I'm not 100% sure how y'all think about this, of course. So I added in these kind of, I don't know, like pretty much like the sleep arena. It's pretty common throughout Minecraft. And then I put the pistons in the corners with light. I still need more light in the middle, and I have an idea. I've always really wanted to make a chandelier in Minecraft. I've never actually done it before. But if I try to do anything with fences, I mean, of course the chandelier is going to have to come down 2 blocks. I mean, that's right on my head. So that kind of stinks. But my idea is to indent this, like, go up. So we'll probably start here at the corner and just go all the way around and go up 1 block. And that'll pull the chandelier out of my, like, head. And, of course, replace all this with stone. And I think that might actually look pretty good, and it'll light up the middle. But yeah, so far it's working very well. I may also do the thing where I did in RTD, where I put the torches on top of like a fence. I think that might look pretty good too. So we'll have to kind of mess around with that and see also. But so I'm gonna clear this out and then we'll make this chandelier. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It looks really cool. So you can kind of do a comparison here. It just looks so much better. I don't think putting fences down there would look better. I mean, it's braced against the wall. It's just a torch. It's not heavy. So yeah, I did a double indentation here because that'll just give us even more room to mess around with the chandelier. So the center is there, of course, and so we're going to build off of that. And let's see. I think we could do something like this. And then put the torches up inside it, but I'm not for sure how bright that's gonna glow. So we're definitely gonna have to figure that out. Hopefully it's bright enough for us to like be able to see good, of course, and it actually brightens up the room. But we can put a torch on just every end fence like so. It's just a simple chandelier type thing, just nothing complicated. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks pretty nice. Yeah. Alright. That is cool. I'm happy now. That looks good. I think we're gonna change this up too. Go ahead and put the fences across here, because I do like that. Makes it look better. We might actually do the whole place. Maybe. Probably not this episode, but I might do it off camera or something and show you guys. Because I think it just looks so much neater. Especially like RTD in my fort, it just makes my fort just look nice. So let's just take that one off. We'll just move the furnace, honestly, and we'll just put one there. Yeah, this looks so much better. Like, the stone was cool when it first came out, but it's just getting old. It's time for something new. I don't know if I can open this, can I? Oh, I can. There we go. New and improved chest room. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave in the comment section what you think about it, how to improve it. This is kind of dark here. We could definitely do something about it. But I'll think about that. So awesome. Alright, let's do the comment question for the last episode. For episode 31, it's not really a comment question, but this episode it wouldn't be without him, so it goes to Rarrzi. Thank you very much for the end portal. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. We wouldn't be able to continue on with this world if it wasn't for him. So thank you, sir, for that. So if y'all want to be on my comment question on the wall, you just leave a comment, question, anything about I don't know, Minecraft, me in general, or you can help me out like Rarrzi. That is just kind of got, I guess, lucky. But anyways, but I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, guys, and I hope y'all are ready to fight the dragon with me. I think it's gonna be a fun experience once again. It always is, but the Enderman farm is going to be a lot more fun than that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.